This is the last part of Poppy is something else than you know.
Taylor Swift, check. Beyonce, check, double check, and triple check. So if Poppy is truly the tale of the modern female pop idol, then the Illuminati being involved actually makes a lot of sense. Well, how can you tell if someone's in the Illuminati? Those of you whose heads aren't wrapped in tinfoil might be wondering. And there are essentially two different qualifications. One, the person must be famous, rich, and or influential. And two, they use the Illuminati symbols. Since, as this very scholarly looking website puts it, the Illuminati loves taunting the profane, that's us normal, non-Illuminati people, by putting their symbols in plain sight for all to see. There are a lot of these symbols, but some of the most prominent include things like a single eye, also known as the all-seeing eye or the eye of providence, triangles or pyramids, skulls, and any other satanic images or symbols like the number 666. And you don't have to look very far to come across all of these in Poppy's videos. For a very prominent triangle symbol, look no further than Poppy's video entitled Membership Ring, which simply features a triangular ring and some dramatic music. Of course, the fact that it's even called a membership ring is pretty telling, as it would seem to indicate that Poppy's membership is in the Illuminati. Or, remember that video with the skull from earlier? Well, not only is Poppy talking to an Illuminati symbol, but that symbol is speaking to her. And there are tons of theories about satanic messages being hidden in famous songs that are revealed when they're played. So keep a listen for that in Poppy's next music track. Next, there are the eyes, and boy is the Illuminati watching in Poppy's videos. Some are obvious, like this still from Poppy's video for money. Others are a bit more subtle, like a dress that she wore to the iHeartRadio Music Awards that's covered in eyeballs. Or this moment from one of her early videos in which she puts her eye behind a hole in a donut. And if you're still not convinced, here's the bombshell. If you go to Poppy's homepage, impoppy.com, and view the source code, just take a look at what comes up at the top of the page. That, my friends, is the Eye of Providence with the subtitle Poppy Knows All. Just there, written into the code, not doing anything on the webpage, but hidden just beneath the surface for theorists like us to find. Damn you, Illuminati, taunting me with your imagery! I, as a lonely profaned, are so... I don't know, what feeling is this supposed to evoke in me? Jealous! Beleaguered! Feel so beleaguered. So obviously there's plenty of Illuminati imagery hidden throughout all of this, but that brings us to the occult symbols and references. Again, some are obvious and some are less so. Of course, we've got the devil as the main character in Poppy's video for Lowlife, but also throughout that video we see Poppy in a very specific pose, seated in a chair with one arm pointed up and the other arm pointed downward, her fingers in a very specific position. This is a clear reference to Baphomet, a demon allegedly worshipped by the Illuminati and various other secret societies that allows them to harness the powers of heaven and hell. Even the seemingly random products that Poppy quote-unquote endorses have a satanic connection. Poppy's most recent product video promotes both Doritos and Monster Energy drink. Doritos could be construed as Illuminati symbols here, both because they're triangular and because Poppy awkwardly holds one over her eye for a moment, again creating the Eye of Providence. As for Monster Energy drink, there are some who claim that the drink is a symbol for Satan. And we're not just talking about the taste. I'll be here all week. Actually, Monster Energy drink's alright. The logo for Monster is an M made up of 3 lines, which each bear a decent resemblance to the Hebrew letter Vav, or 6. Put the 3 together and bingo, the mark of the beast, Vav, 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 the monster, 666. Tell you what, I'm never looking at Monster Energy drink the same way again. But there's another element here that I haven't addressed. Poppy isn't just a cute singer under the thumb of the Illuminati. There's a lot of evidence in these videos pointing to Poppy being a computer program created by the Illuminati. The video Transmission shows Poppy's personality speaking through a computer, which in and of itself wouldn't mean a whole lot. But in videos like They Have Taken Control, it's like she's literally upgrading her software to have new lines and emotions.
Poppy loves you and will always love you.
Even the title of They Have Taken Control shows that Poppy's personality is no longer